Hey everybody, welcome back. Like I said when we were playing Little Nightmares, or not Little Nightmares. I got it mixed up. When we were playing um, Reanimal, and we were getting towards the end of it, I said that the next game I think is going to be Resident Evil Requiem. I've been waiting for this for quite a while now. I've been looking forward to this game for since they announced. Not really since they announced it. I'm not a die-hard Resident Evil fan, but I have played all of the modern ones. Um, I look, you can insult me. You can think I'm not a full-on gamer for this, um, or not like a true gamer for this. I just can't get into the tank control versions of Resident Evil. So, as much as I want to play the original Resident Evil and like the remakes that were on the GameCube and then that is now on the computer, I just can't do it. I've tried playing it a bunch of times. It's I was born in 1990, so I I was born in the time when those games were coming out and getting released, and I just never got into it as a kid. I never liked the control scheme. I was very scared of the first Resident Evil game when it came out in the mid 90s, and I was one of those kids that just never really played it, um, and I could never really get into it. So to this day, the what was my first Resident Evil game that I like truly got into? It must have been Resident Evil 4. When Resident Evil 4 came out for GameCube, that was the first Resident Evil game that I just couldn't put down. Man, how many times did I play through that game on the GameCube? I don't know. It must be 50 times, 50 to 75 to 100 times on the GameCube. I fucking love that game. And that was truly the Resident Evil that got me into the series. Um, and have I played every single one since then? I think I have played every single Resident Evil since then. So I played 5. Didn't like 5 as much as 4, but 5 is underrated. I even played 6 all the way through it, and I honestly don't think 6 is that bad of a game. I think it gets a lot of hate, um, and I get it to a certain extent. I don't like that there's the way the stories, move back and forth between the 3 different stories going on, or I guess it's 4 with Ada. Um, but and it wasn't really that scary. It was, I think one of the reasons why people don't like it, I could be wrong, but I think one of the reasons why a lot of people didn't like the game was because it was more like an action movie than a horror game. And you know, it was a fun game. I think it gets a lot of shit from people, but I don't think it deserves a lot of the shit. I mean, it definitely isn't a great game, but it's not a terrible game either, in my opinion. Um, Then you know what? There is one Resident Evil game that I started and never finished. It was Resident Evil. Um, I can't remember what they're called. The I'm sure people know what I'm talking about. There was one Resident Evil game where you're Jill Valentine and you're on that ship. I cannot recall for the life of me what that one was called. I played that one. I loved that one. Finished that one. And then I tried playing the sequel to that where you play as, I think, Claire. I can't remember 100% sure. I know Barry Burton's in it. That I never finished. But, I've played 7, love 7. That game is amazing. Played 8, not as good as 7. And I've played the 2 remakes. I've played the Resident Evil 2 remake and the Resident Evil 3 remake. It seems like every time there's a follow-up game to a really good one, they kind of blow it. um, because you know, 5, 4 was better than 5. Uh, 6 is worse than 4 and 5. 7 is better than 8. Um, and then the remake 3 is worse than remake 2. I've been delaying this way too long. Let's just start playing. It's been almost 5 minutes of me just rambling. Uh, Needless to say, I'm excited for this. I've heard it's really scary. I've heard it's very good. Let's get into it. Um, I'm tempted to go standard classic and get like the true ink ribbon experience. When Resident Evil 7 came out, once you beat it on the normal mode, you could go through and play it with ink ribbons. Although in Resident Evil 7, it was like the tape cassettes or the cassette tapes. I'm really nervous that if I go classic, I'm gonna run into issues. Can I change it? The game mode can be changed to casual on the game over screen. We're gonna do classic. We're gonna go for it.
Sir.
Grace! Grace! Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh, coming.
Jesus, lady.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Wrenwood Hotel. Look, I know that's where your mother was murdered. And I know it'll be upsetting for you.
But I hate you.
Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past.
That's a dick move,
Confront
my
that
man.
fear head on. Grace, I won't force you to go. But do you think you can do this for me? Investigate that crime scene and report back to me with your findings.
Should have said no.
That's all for now.
Game's gorgeous. I'm actually playing with ray tracing on.
Sorry.
You shoulder checked her, my dude. Race red blood. Hey, am I the same guy that just bumped me?
Should be around here.
Sorry I'm late.
Alright, I gotta fiddle with the settings real quick. My mouse sensitivity is not acceptable. Where is the keyboard mouse? Where is the sensitivity? Camera? No. HUD? Where the hell is the mouse sensitivity? Is there not? Is there seriously no mouse sensitivity here? HUD. Graphics. That's crazy. The fucking sensitivity's so shitty.
Where are we going today?
I have to increase my mouse's DPI settings. That's better.
No, that's fine. Yes, I will get right on it.
That's what I'll have to do until I figure out how to change it.
Did you hear Eric was promoted? That asshole? What the hell are the managers thinking?
Yes, I remember when I used to speak
He's a
without
kiss
using
ass
my
who comes
mouth.
off while we do all the damn work.
So, what happened with the missing? Oh, man, she forgave me in the end. You got all these. You're not gonna do anything stupid like that again, are you? No way. No, I swear, I'll never do it again. Anyway, how about you? Hey, miss? Hey, that's a restricted area. You can't go in there.
Why?
It's an active crime scene.
Oh, right. Sorry.
How did you ever
Just a
become an FBI agent?
Oh, you're FBI?
Yeah.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's the fifth one now, right? I heard they all have the same weird bruises, so you think it's something infectious, or terrorism, or... Why else would the FBI be investigating, right? Hey, are you with me?
Oh, there might be answers inside.
Yeah, sure, right.
After you, my dear.
Whole building's condemned. Word is they're finally gonna bring the whole place down.
Yeah. Thanks.
Investigate the crime scene. Oh, is there a POV? I didn't even, or not not POV, FOV slider? I didn't see one when I was. Accessibility, maybe? Visual accessibility? Uh. Hmm. I don't think so. The FOV is awful. Is this like 60 FOV? Not even 50 maybe? Where'd the cop go, by the way? Is he just waiting up there?
Why am I even here?
Yeah, good question. Alright, it's toggleable crouch. Didn't get me. Alright, I want to actually look. So, I have ray tracing on. I've never actually played with ray tracing before, but it does look like it's actually working. Interesting. Oh, what a shithole this is. What city are we? Did I miss which city we're in? I wasn't paying attention. Employees only. And it's pitch black. Was that me? Oh yeah, that's me. Okay. The FOV is so small. All that for an empty drawer. What's this? Is that a ugh. Maggots? Can I read that? No. F ain't working. What is that? Game is gorgeous.
I can't. That's too much. Come on, Grace.
Jump scare? I find it odd that the police officer didn't accompany us inside this potentially extremely dangerous location. You can check your acquired items from here. Okay. Mr. Racoon Charm. A mysterious charm that works just by holding it. Increases precision and critical hit rate. That should help. Did I get that from pre-ordering? Investigation report. A report that details the unexplained death at the Wrenwood Hotel. submitted by FBI Special Agent Kyle Eames. Overview. On September 28th, 2026, at 11:20 p.m., the body of a man was found at an abandoned hotel in the midwestern city of Wrenwood. The body was discovered in the hotel restroom. Based on the level of decay, it is suspected to have been there for several days. Jesus Christ. Prior to this incident, multiple cases of similarly mysterious deaths have been reported in locations across the United States. H. Ramirez, 59, pronounced dead at Stoneville Hospital. E. Wilkins, 51, pronounced dead at Hotel Denbar. K. White, 67, pronounced dead at Green Oak Apartments. M. Warren, 90, pronounced dead at Night Valley Nursing Home. It has been confirmed that all of the identified victims were survivors of the Racoon City incident. Interesting. The victims' bodies all had extensive black bruising, like the mold. Huh. It is so oppressively dark in here. She sounds terrified. Footsteps. Let's not disturb the crime scene. Okay, that's where we need to go, probably. Scratch marks. Fuck me. Alright, that one got me. What does my handgun say? An incredibly reliable handgun. Grace bought it for self-defense with her first paycheck. It's okay, Grace. Nothing's happened yet. We're okay. Ew. Gross. What'd you expect to find? Yeah, just some poop. Oh, hold up. Where's the dead body? Oh, shit. Isn't the dead body supposed to be in here? Was that here before? Let's talk, room 204. Uh-oh.
Who's there? What do I do?
And of course, like any good horror movie protagonist, we only brought a single mag. fast does she get this drawn? Pretty fast, okay. So we're going to room 204. Someone walking around upstairs? Hotel pamphlet. The Wrenwood Hotel has been welcoming guests from all walks of life since opening its doors in 1928. Experience the warm embrace of nearly a century's worth of history along with Wrenwood's time-honored traditions. We're gonna stay calm, Grace. I think we're just gonna stay calm. Okay. Notice of closure. To all employees, following the recent incident, management has been working hard to restore public trust. Unfortunately, due to the extent of the damage, it is unclear if will be possible to reopen. Consequently, it is with great regret that we must announce the official closure of the Wrenwood Hotel. We apologize greatly for the impact this may have on you and your families, and wish to extend our heartfelt gratitude for the support and hard work you have brought to the long-standing business. Oh, good. We get a map. Chill out. What is that stuff? That doesn't look like it should be here. I keep hearing my own footsteps. Wire cutters. Tool for cutting wires. Interesting.
Shit.
That is a creepy looking face. Only a single room up on the second floor, eh? I guess there's two rooms. Am I hearing somebody breathing? Here we go. before we go any further, I'm gonna cut the video here and I'll start a new one, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.